Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck. Hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack. Starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack. Produced by Barry Laminack. Directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here. Today is Wednesday? Yeah, I think so. July 29th, 2026. This episode number 1087, 88. I don't remember now. I think it's 188. Yeah, 188 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Hey, hello, hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, my sweet Donna. Hello, Super Lady Gamer. Hello, Donna on YouTube. Hello, PP Dubs on Twitch. Hey, Keith. Hey, AJB. What's up, Nightbot, you raggedy bitch? All right. We got those in early. Yeah, you want to shout out, get here sooner next time, jerks. So, couple things. I let ChatGPT plan the show. And by that, what I did is I went to it and I said, you know what? I don't use this the right way for this show. I don't use my AI the right way. I mean, I use it a lot. I use it for other things. I was just like, let's see what it comes up with topic-wise. So I basically told ChatGPT, I said, hey, what's up, Mr. Tanner? I said, look, go out and find me the 10 top sports stories in the United States. Find me the 10 top non-sports stories in the United States, no politics. And then find me the top, and then I said it'd be funny or interesting if possible. And then I said, find me the top 5 stories in the Houston area. I have not opened the document yet. I have no idea what it found for us. I'm opening it now. We will look together. I'll read the headlines, and if we want to delve into it even more, we can do that as well. But I just kind of wanted to see what would it find for us. So let's do that. What's up, Perry? Good to see you. So we'll do that. And obviously I have other topics, including a film session. Yeah, I have a film session for you. I actually just saw this right before the show started. I was waiting on ChatGPT to do something else, and I was just kind of scrolling through my phone, and this fight video popped up on Threads, and I thought, oh, we have not done a film session in a long time. This is the perfect video to do a film session. So we're going to have a film session today. So that'll be fun. We'll break down this fight on the freeway. It's between two couples. So I'll show you that. Also, Donna tipped me off to something right before the show started. In the chat, she asked, have you seen the Tony Romo DW arrest video? And I was like, no. She sent a link on Facebook. I found it on YouTube. So it's 10 minutes long on YouTube. Maybe we'll watch some of it together. I've not watched it yet, so we'll see that one together. And we'll watch that. So we'll have a film session. We'll have a Tony Romo video. Oh, there was one other thing. We also have a birthday that I can't forget to do. So we'll do that here in about 15, 20 minutes. That way, we get it in at an appropriate and good time, not the last second and not right when the show starts. So we'll get to all of that. But yeah, we'll see what ChatGPT comes up with for show topics. Otherwise, I've got stuff to discuss that we didn't get to yesterday, including the Astros and the trade deadline and LeBron going to Philly. We still haven't discussed that on this show yet. I'll give you my thoughts on that if we need to. So we'll get to that as well. I will say this. Hey, what up, John Dorier? I have really been spending, especially on the cruise ships. What's up, Jesus? Especially on the cruise ships, I started really like, how can I really get down with ChatGPT and Claude? And man, I'm really starting to unlock some of the power. Because a lot of times we use it just as like, hey, what's up, ChatGPT? Give me a recipe for chicken nuggets. Or it's like, what's the square root of the circumference of a triangle? It's like, that's not how that works, sir. But, you can ask. I wonder if I asked it that, what it would do. It would be like, what? Circumference? Triangle? What? But yeah, I have been studying and reading and watching and trying to really unlock the power of this stuff. So it was a fun little thing. I thought, hey, let's just see what it can do as far as topics go. So we'll peruse these topics together. As always, on this show, if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, throw it out in the chat. We can absolutely do that. Happy to discuss that as well. Good show yesterday, by the way. I always enjoy talking the business of radio with the peeps. Having done it for as long as I did it, I feel like I have some insight and information that I can provide. A lot of it stuff that you won't normally hear or people won't tell you, like discussing ratings and, Nielsen ratings and all that shit. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I certainly did. So what was that? That was Heartthrob. Heartthrob, thank you for resubscribing for 44 months. What's up, fam? Man, Heartthrob, I'm trying to get back up your way. So hopefully you can catch a show and we can hang out. What's up, B. Hannon? Thank you for resubscribing on Prime for 43 months. Perry's on a 7-stream streak. Okay. Perry is on a 7-stream streak. Pythagoras said no circumference in triangles. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Let's see what it says. What did I ask? What did I say? What is the square root? Let's see. How do you calculate the square root of the circumference Jesus Christ, of a triangle? Let's see what it says. There was a lot of I can type fast, but I'm not accurate. Also, I have no idea how to spell circumference. That was circumcised? No, that's not it. What are you doing? My computer over there is like freaking out. I changed a setting on it in the BIOS, and now it's acting like a bitch. All right, let's see what ChatGPT said. I'm going to ask. I should ask Claude, too, and see what it says. ChatGPT says, I probably broke it. It's like, what? A triangle doesn't technically have a circumference. It has a perimeter. That's not what I asked for, Chat. If you meant the circumference of a circle surrounding the triangle, the circumcircle. Is that what it's called? The circumcircle? That's what I'm going to start calling foreskin. It's circumcircle. That requires different information. All right, well, I didn't break it, but it was like, yeah, what? No. Let's see what Claude would have said. Let's see. Where's my Claude? There's Claude. Boom. Claude says, bitch, you crazy. It's not even looking. Claude said, fuck it, I give up. It's not even trying. Okay. Yeah, it didn't try that at all. All right. Delete group. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay. So let's see. Calculate the circumference of these nuts. What's up, Tony? What's up, Alex? We're going to get your thoughts on LeBron today. Yes, I will give you my thoughts. ChatGPT set a reminder to start the show at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kiss my ass, Tony. You just watch He-Man. I have the power. That's funny. I didn't watch He-Man, although it was on my list. I was like, you know what? I need to watch that. I haven't seen He-Man since I was a child. I fucking loved He-Man as a kid, though. Oh, my God. He-Man and the Thundercats and G.I. Joe. Oh, God. I loved all of them equally. Although you look back now and you look at He-Man and you're like, he's a little zesty. You know what I'm saying? He's a little zesty. Just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe they manned him up for the movie. But you watch the cartoons, you're like, woo, He-Man was a little zesty, wasn't he? Okay, go off, He-Man. But no, I want to watch that. I did watch yesterday / last night. I did watch a movie that I haven't watched in forever and didn't realize, because I didn't remember how many stars were in this movie and how good it was. But I watched American Gangster again last night. And holy shit, there's so many like stars and I mean, it's got T.I. in it. You got RZA. You got oh boy, what's his name? Show me the money. There was one part though, one character. I was like, yo, that mustache is the fakest ass mustache. No, I didn't watch My Girl Perry. Shut up. He-Man was a switch hitter. That's what he meant by the power of Grayskull. He was by. No, American Gangster was great. And it was better the second time because I didn't remember a lot of it. I remember the one where he walked up to him and shot him on the street. But I didn't remember a lot of the other stuff. But man, the one character in there, I was like, yo, what is up with homie's mustache? This is terrible. So it had Russell Crowe in it. Shut up. Let's see, who else did it have? Idris Elba, John Ortiz. Let's see, where's the one guy though? It was Bumpy's like friend. And I was like, let's see, where's the full cast? Cast and crew. Now I need to watch Training Day again because they were all so good. Yeah, Common was in it. T.I. RZA was in it. Man, it was just loaded. Loaded. Malcolm Goodwin, is that who I'm thinking of? No, I don't believe that's it. Cuba Gooding Jr. was the other one I was thinking about. Oh, Joe Morton. Yes, Joe Morton is who I was thinking of. Let's find a picture of Joe Morton in American Gangster. And let's just look at this horseshit mustache he has. I mean, this shit is hilarious. That can't be real. There's no way this man's mustache that he grew this out. There's no way. Hold on. Let me get, I'm trying to see if there's another picture of him with a mustache. Yeah. Here's a picture of him with a mustache. Okay. So this is here's another one too. Okay, you're really pissing me off, computer. I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up. All right, here's two different pictures of Joe Morton with a mustache. And he played Charlie Williams, who was, no, it doesn't say who Charlie Williams was, but he was like, I guess, real close with Bumpy before Bumpy died. So here is Joe Morton. This is him. You might also recognize him from Scandal. He was Command in Scandal. That's what he looks like. Okay, that's Joe Morton. No, who wants a mustache ride? Shut up. So yeah, there it is right there. All right. There's one picture of his mustache. Here's another picture of his mustache. Good looking mustache. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yo, what the fuck is that? What? How did we get that? That don't make no damn sense. What is that? That's his real mustache. Who is in charge of makeup for this show? Because when I saw it, I was like, what in the Captain Kangaroo walrus diabetes shit is this? What in the Wilford Brimley? That shit, I was like, what is that? I don't get it. That I couldn't get past it. Every time you would come on screen, I'd just be like, that shit is ridiculous. I can't take that serious. It looks like a disguise kit from Dollar General. It does. I know. It's like, yo, okay, that's real. But this, what the fuck? Crazy. Just crazy. So that was the only part of the movie that I couldn't get past. Eve Mendez in Training Day, all I'm saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Looks like his mustache was infected with whatever disease Total Dallas has. All right. So yeah, I watched it. It was really good. Enjoyed it. I need to watch some old movies like that. That's what I need to get back to doing, is like, I don't like all the new shit that comes out, but I could watch a bunch of old shit. I'd be down for that. All right, here we go. This is, I let ChatGPT come up with our like headlines and topics for the day. All right, let's see what it came up with. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. Nope. Here we go. View 125. All right. So the prompt I gave it was, I said something like, here we go. Find the following for me and create a document inside the show prep folder on my Google Drive. Top 10 sports stories with links in the U.S. today. Top 10 non-sports stories in the U.S., but exclude politics. These non-sports stories should be fun or very interesting or both. And then the top 5 local Houston stories, sports or non-sports. Exclude game results, because we don't need to know that the Astros won. We already know. Too bad that the Rangers won and the Mariners beat the Dodgers. So that sucks. But here we go. This is what ChatGPT has planned for us today, cats and kitties. Are you ready? Here's your top 10 U.S. sports stories. Number 1, FIFA's $20 billion World Cup investor plan draws UEFA fury. And then they give us why it matters. FIFA's proposal for a Kushner-backed commercial vehicle to run World Cup business is becoming a major power struggle inside global soccer. Okay. I want to care about that, but I don't think I can. Number 2, Chargers QB Justin Herbert gets engaged to Madison Beer. Star quarterback's engagement is crossing sports and pop culture audiences before Los Angeles even records a playoff win. I don't think I don't know what Madison Beer. Who is Madison Beer? Is she what is she from? She's a singer and songwriter who writes, produces, and directs her own pop music. Okay. Yeah, she's cute. All right. I ain't mad. Little plastic surgery. A little bit. Just a skosh. Just a smidge. A lot. Like a lot. But what's crazy is that doesn't look anything like the original picture on IMDb. Huh. Okay. Alex, ChatGPT, you suck too. Madison Beer greater than Taylor Swift. Wait a damn minute. Hold on a minute.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Listen. Are we talking looks or music? Because I don't know what her music is. But I can tell you it's probably not better than Taylor Swift. Let's see. Let me go to Apple Music and find the top Madison Beer song. Looks wise, yeah, way hotter. Way hotter. Like super duper hot, especially compared to Taylor Swift. Log me in, bitch. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. All right, search Madison Beer artist. All right, here's the top song from Madison Beer, according to this. It's called Bittersweet. Ready to hear it? Here we go.
Can't believe it ends this way. Thought you'd always stay. Now I gotta wonder what I changed. Think I have to go, walking all alone. Hate to see, and I'd say I'm done crying, but baby I don't lie like you do.
All right, let's check out number 2, Make You Mine. From 20.
I wanna feel, wanna taste, wanna get you going.
Yeah, now. Yeah, no. Like if we go to Taylor Swift and play her first 2 songs. I stay out too late. Oh, I don't know if that's it. Let's see. Here we go. I don't think I've heard this one. Toy Story 5. Ugh. Okay. This is The Fate of Ophelia. Yeah. Won't fast forward. You raggedy bitch. Here we go. This is number 3. Yeah. Way better. So Taylor wins in the music department. Madison wins in the look department. All right. Number 3. And that was a top sports story. I think you got confused with Entertainment Pal. Panel says VAR was misapplied in Switzerland-Argentina World Cup red card. I don't know what the hell that means. Admission reopens debate about officiating. Video review. Oh, that's a video assisted review. And accountability on soccer's biggest stage. PGA Tour adds tournaments to lucrative championship series. Chiefs camp continues with Eric Bieniemy after family shooting. That shit was crazy. Now that story was crazy. Did y'all hear about this? Eric Bieniemy's son shot his wife. She's alive. She's recovering. He was arrested in connection with the late Sunday shooting. Elijah Zion Bieniemy is his name, 27-year-old son of the couple. Charged with malicious wounding, use of a firearm, and commission of a felony. All kinds of shit. Bieniemy returned earlier this year to the Chiefs, where he's experienced his great success. Pretty crazy. I never saw if they said why. No, it doesn't say. Let me go over here. Shooting of his wife. responded late Sunday to the shooting in Ashburn, Virginia, where the couple still had a home. Found 57-year-old Maya Bienemy with multiple gunshot wounds and was transported to the hospital. Crazy. Sheriff's office said the investigation is ongoing. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's a crazy story, though. You imagine getting shot by your own kid? That's just crazy. Who has more booty, Taylor or Total Dallas? What the hell kind of question is that? I agree, CC. That is a very odd question to ask, Alex. That is weird. There's a special place in hell for shooting your mom. Yeah, no shit. Just ask the Mendez brothers. All right, more topics that ChatGPT found for us. Number 6, new Women's Pro Baseball League marks a major milestone. WPBL launch gives women's baseball a new national platform after decades of scattered professional opportunities. So this is actual baseball and not softball. Okay. I dig it. It's taking forever to come up. The link sucks. All right. Yeah, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Look at that. We learned something new. How many of y'all? One in the chat. If you knew there was a women's pro baseball league. No lying. Number 7, Philadelphia Stars welcomed LeBron James to the city's sports scene. Hurts and Barkley say LeBron's arrival adds another superstar layer to the culture. Lions coach addresses Terrion Arnold's situation before camp. Dan Campbell comments, put a developing personal issue front and center as Detroit opens. Let's see. Caitlin Clark's whirlwind All-Star weekend keeps growing her reach. A meeting with Obama as a standout performance shows how Clark's cultural impact continues beyond a box score. And then the last one that it came up with, Sabalenka and Djokovic headline U.S. Open mixed doubles team. You can definitely tell it's the dog days of summer. If that was the 10 top sports stories in America right now. You got, I said in the U.S., so you got FIFA, UEFA, Justin Herbert getting married or engaged to Madison Beer, video assisted review in World Cup, PGA Tour, the Chiefs, Eric Bieniemy, wife getting shot by their son, a women's pro baseball league. That's just, boy, that was not good. Let's skip the top 10 fun or fascinating U.S. stories for a minute. Well, since we're here, look, 0, 0, nopes, -0. That's not a number. You can't have -0. Shanahan, not the top story. What am I missing about Shanahan? Was that the one about almost losing his eye? If this PC don't shut the fuck up. Let's see. Let's see. 49ers Kyle Shanahan says car crash was his fault, claims it happened as he was reaching for fallen's cell phone. Damn. Shanahan cleared up details of the car accident he was involved in on July 14 on Tuesday. Said he was the one who crossed into oncoming traffic, not the other way around. And now 2 weeks after the accident, his face looks much better than it did in the immediate aftermath. My plastic surgeon is fucking awesome. My friends are telling me that my mustache saved my life. He also said, I hit her. I don't know why I was reported the other way around. Interesting.
At 7,012 easy. Lies.
Wait, what is this? Oh, this is because Amos said he knew about women's baseball, so he's getting timed out. Damn, John Dorier. We have us a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Amos, get on, get. He told Amos to get on, get out of here. Goodbye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, Amos.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser!
Get out.
Well, see you later.
Get out of here.
I feel like you wasted that. Total Dallas is going to do something to earn it.
See you later, fucker!
All right, get out of here. Perry's free Amos 504 for life. Yeah, well, that's just because you was the last one to get timed out before Amos, so that's just back to back. Who timed you out too? Perry, was it John Dorier? I think we know what it is. I think we know. Yeah. He doesn't like Cajuns. That's hilarious. All right. See you in 10, Amos. You liar. This is what got him timed out right here. 1. Putting a 1 in the chat. What up, Dre? Good to see you, Pimp. What up, B. Shewitt? Taylor's ass would disagree. She ain't got no ass. Amos done showed up on YouTube. Fuck John. I heard that story Monday on the Dan Patrick Radio Show. That's hilarious. That is too funny. Hard Top said justice for Amos. Yes. Let's see. So yeah, the Shanahan thing, I guess he's just taking responsibility. Excuse me. I can confirm the Kyle Shanahan statement that he provided is correct and that he was found at fault for the collision. There was a clerical error in the preparation of the report because at first they said he was not at fault. Apparently, I know I'm going to be all right. Just like I get fatigued, I can just stay. I just can't stay the hours right now. So yeah, but that's interesting. I wonder if the lady's okay that he hit. Reported that he was holding using his cell phone just before the crash. Coach was not considered at fault, according to the database. It was determined the 20-year-old woman driving the other car reportedly made an unsafe turn, resulting in the crash. Interesting. Good for him for taking the blame, too. This is very fine, upstanding young man. So that was your top. Now, here's the top 5 Houston stories, no game results. Fort Bend ISD approved cell phone towers near several schools. Huh? Parents are raising health, property value, and transparency concerns. Get over it. Katy Perry advocates warn. Oh, Katy Prairie. I read that as Katy Perry. That's hilarious. Katy Prairie advocates warn proposed Highway 36 routes threaten habitat. Conservationists say 4 of 5 possible routes could harm prairie land. It also provides natural flood protection. Well, look, the last thing we need around here is more flooding. Oh, wow. Houston offers 10,000 free Dynamo and Dash tickets. Tony, now's your chance. Tony, get it. I bet when it's over, they're going to be like, we have only 9,950 left. So get them while you can. Trey said, did she get hit from the back? See, you're lucky the timeout was used, Dre. That probably would have got you timed out. I have Dash season tickets already. Are you bragging? Is that a brag? Get you a Dude Wipes jersey. Is that who sponsors? No way. Who do they sponsor? Houston Dynamo? Or the Dash? Oh, please tell me they sponsor the Dash. No, it's the Dynamo. Maybe it is the Dash too. I don't know. Houston Dash sponsors. Houston Dash. Primary corporate partners, sponsors for Houston Dash. LaCroix, Magellan, and Shell. So definitely not Dude Wipes. Partners. No. I'm wondering if they just throw them like a bone. Oh, wow. Elite partners, Shell, MD Anderson, Magellan. I don't even know who that is. And LaCroix. Premier partners, Regions Bank and Tixer. Official partners, Chevron, Cigna, College Ave, Jameson, C. Baldwin, ConocoPhillips, and Verizon. Official providers, United, The Parking Spot, Dogtopia, ABC Home and Commercial Service. What the hell is Dogtopia? Let's go to the partner website. Let's see what that is. Dogtopia Music Office is the ultimate dog daycare in Houston. Oh, Lord. Pride ourselves on being a place where dogs are valued. This is crazy. That's just crazy talk. But Dude Wipes is, do they got any more weird ones? 11, Sports Media, Intermex, Take 5. There's a lot. Interesting. Damn, they do have a lot. Ew, Raising Cane's is one. All right, well, there you go. Here we go. Some other, let's see. Cities and clubs hope first-time fans will build on Houston's World Cup energy. Tickets are capped at 2 per person. Health alert follows measles cases in Montgomery County. God, no, not here. Texas officials issued an alert after 4 cases were reported, marking this a timely public health watch. Yeah, that sucks. Good thing that they stopped the measles. What was it? Vaccine. That's really working out. Let's see. Galveston County confirms 14 cyclosporosis cases. Officials investigating 4 more cases and urging residents to wash produce and their ass. Wash your ass and wash your produce. That's crazy. But you know what's wild? Is everybody's like, oh man, this lettuce is giving me diarrhea, making me shit all the time. Just wait till you're a 52-year-old man. I'm pretty sure I gave cyclosporus diarrhea. Okay? I'm pretty sure that the lettuce is worried about me. All right? This is nothing. This is child's play. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. This is nothing. Cisco said just don't watch them both at the same time. Tony said the women play hard and don't flop the way soccer should be played. John's watching on the toilet right now. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, once you get past a certain point, and not just men, I'm sure the women too, your body's just like, hey, look, fam, we're just gonna just let loose. This ain't nothing. In fact, like, I feel like if I got some of that lettuce, it would be like, oh, okay, calmed it down a little bit. Thank goodness. To avoid the virus, get your lettuce from ahead of the. You see why we shouldn't waste the fucking timeouts? This is why. You see this jackass put in here? Oh, God, Total Dallas. Ugh. Damn it, Cisco, I'm not even reading that. John Dorier said Taco Bell sucks. No, you just need a tougher gut. That's all. You You need to man up a little bit, son. Man up. All right, so that was your top stories. Okay, here's the oh shit, I gotta do this again. You dumb shit. Let's see. Chrome. We'll do those in a minute. Yeah, we'll do the non-sport stories in a minute because we can do a couple things. We can do our film sesh, but before we do our film sesh, you know what we can do? Yeah, bitches, that's right. Oh, yeah. Soft beefy tacos does the body good every once in a while. Yes, it does, Donna. Yes, it does. Rob! My dog! We got 2 birthdays to celebrate, ladies and gentlemen, today. One of them, my man, my dog, my main dude. It was yesterday, actually, but time got away, and you know how we do on here. We got to get it in. But Rob Rocha, friend of the show. He's been on the show, actually, and doesn't get to pop in a lot. Pops in every once in a while, but you may know him for being the fine connoisseur of meat. He's pretty good at making meat. That's what he does. And so happy birthday to Rob. I've had Rob's meat in my mouth before, and this is pretty good. I enjoyed it. Liked it a lot. Okay, no judge. Don't judge. But Rob, I'm not doing whiskey for a while because these goddamn pills. Anytime I do a single shot, I get heartburn. So I can't do it. But I will toast you with Ozarka spring water and tell you I love you, buddy. Hope things are going well. And I see a lot of his shit on social media. He's killing it. So happy birthday, Rob. This is for you, buddy. Cheers. Also, the second birthday we have on the list, none other than So Smoking Gooder Show. Now, some of you may be saying to yourself, wait a minute, isn't that Rob's show? Doesn't Rob also do the So Smoking Gooder Show? Like when he shows up, it's under So Smoking Gooder. It's not even Rob. Well, you would be correct. And some of you may be saying, well, why does he get 2 birthdays? Because he's got 2 accounts, man. Okay? You get 2 accounts, I'll give you 2 birthday shout outs. But Rob he's never canceled the second one. It's the damnedest thing. He's like, fuck it, whatever. And I love him for it. It supports the show. But you know what it does? Get you 2 birthday shouts outs. That's not really a word. But happy birthday, So Smoking Gooder. I'm, not only are you a cunning linguist, but you're a hell of a meat maker, sir. Cheers to you, buddy. I hope you get road head, or I should say hog's head cheese, or I don't know. Happy birthday, dude. Long live meat. Big C birthday. Did I not get to it? Who? Big C birthday last week. Explain, Donna. Explain. Happy birthday, Rob. Oh, Clarence? Did I miss Clarence? Who did I miss? I thought I got them all in. I was pretty sure. I got Terrence in. I got Chris. No, we got Terrence. Who else did I get? I thought I got them all in. Yeah, I think I did it before I left. I got Clarence's in before I left last on that show. 99% sure. I don't even think you were here for that, Donna. But I think I got it in. 99% sure. Because I did them all. I was like, I'm going to be gone for a while, so let's get them all in. And then I said I would wait for Rob's because I'll be back on that day. So, but happy birthday to Clarence again. I've never seen Rob and So Smoking Gooder in the same room at the same time. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. They tell you they're the what? It's like It's like Superman and Clark Kent. It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Right? That's right. It's who else changes? It's like I don't know. He-Man and Barry. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your whore mouth. Told I was Clarence was being saved, I thought. No. I thought I got to it. Did I not get to it? Son of a bitch. I thought I got to it. I think I did. I'll have to go back and look. If I didn't, I'll do it tomorrow. Somebody will go back and look. I'll make ChatGPT go back and watch the show. I'll be like, Chat, did I do this? I'll be like, man, I ain't watching that. All right, let's do a film sesh, shall we? Anybody down for a good old film sesh? We got a couple of things we can watch here. By the way, this was something new that I didn't know was a thing. Did you guys know that they call... Hey, what up, Jen? I've never heard Josh Anderson, a guy that can keep a job in the same room. They're calling the... So, look, let's just watch this, okay? Let me just pause. Let me put this over here. This is very weird. This is very weird. And Josh Allen had to come out and be like, everybody calm down. No big deal. This isn't really the film sesh. This was just something that I saw. But Josh Allen had to tell everybody, hey, it's just new and different and cool. But it says a blue-collar town that never backs down. We are Nickel City. Look, I am sure that in Buffalo lore, that Nickel City has been a thing. But I'm also sure that it sounds really stupid. Like really, really stupid. We are Nickel City. Just a nickel, huh? Not just a nickel? Okay. That's folks in Fifth Ward are going to be wearing Bills gear. That's true. That's true. John Dorier said nickel back. Do they want us to go up to Buffalo and bully them? It's we are. I got to see where this comes from. I'm sure it has something to do with like the actual like element nickel. Where does Nickel City? I feel like you got to be careful too how you say it. You say it too fast and it could sound like something else entirely. Come from for Buffalo. The name Nickel City for Buffalo comes from the American bison depicted on the reverse side of the Indian head nickel. That's it. Most users already agree that this coin imagery is the direct source of the regional moniker. What is Buffalo's nickname and why was it given? The Nickel City, a reference to the American bison on the back of the Indian head. I've been told this was a common nickname. Of course, there's Queen City, earned when Buffalo was the second largest city in New York. So it's not even like, oh, it's like the Steelers, right? Like Pittsburgh is the steel city because they made a lot of steel, you know? There was like steel production. I figured maybe they were using a lot of nickel and stuff. And that's where nickel was produced for whatever. And maybe that was it. But it's just the back of a nickel. Oh, God. What a stupid ass story. Like, what a dumb origin story for a nickname. I'd rather just go by like Queen City or whatever. Tabletown. That's what they should call them. Tabletown. Nickel City is stupid as shit, but you could have called it Tabletown, put some folding tables on the helmet that are cracked in the back right there. That would have been amazing. Tabletown, bitch. What's up? Nickel City just sounds like you're broke. Tabletown. That's what it should be. Tabletown. Sounds no more silly than the Little Hand Purse City. What? Who is the Little Hand Purse City? TLC replaced the N-word with nickel on their first album? No, you lying. You lying. So would Dallas be Debbie Town? No, it'd be Blowjob City. Oh my God. Clutch. Oh. Shut up, Walt. The origins of Clutch City is way better than Nickel City. Are you shitting me? First of all. Second of all, let's not. You're named after a roll. Your city's named after a roll. A bread item. A side item at a mediocre dinner. You wanna come at me and my city? Clutch City? Clutch City? Please. That's way better than Crescent City. Ooh. Where'd y'all come up with that? We're shaped like a crescent. Wow. Another great origin story. At least Clutch City is like rooted in champion mystique. The two, back to, don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion. Clutch City, baby, from Choke City to Clutch City. That's an origin story. We ain't named after a fucking buffalo nickel and a hot dinner roll. Kiss my ass, Walt. Cece said I would not. What? Amos said, hey, John. I never forget, bitch. That's so funny. Yes, I remember how cassettes had the lyrics in them. I remember when albums, vinyl had the lyrics in them. I'm that old, jackass. Okay. So let's watch the video of this Nickel City thing here. Let's see.
I started working when I was 12 years old.
I've been a union sheet metal worker
factory
for almost 30 years now.
I've run the gamut of blue collar in Buffalo, and it really is the backbone of this city.
From your family growing up, it just follows generation after generation.
We just got up every day and went to work and worked hard and made
I know why it's called Nickel City, because this is how much they make an hour.
decisions.
The guys from Buffalo are just different. They're willing to do all that hard work.
We grew up in Cheektowaga, and everybody in the neighborhood was blue collar, so that's all I ever knew.
It is what makes this
Why do they
city.
have her dressed like this for this video? They couldn't even strap the helmet on tight so she didn't look like a goofball? Did she borrow this helmet from somebody? Did she lose weight in her neck? Is this a Wagovia commercial? Before I started, I couldn't fit this helmet on. Now, look at all this space on my neck.
This city.
You grow up in the tough winters and, people wonder why we still live here. Their people are friendly, they're willing to help you out, they work hard.
People in Buffalo will fight through everything. Everything and anything, it doesn't matter. Put it on the line, put your heart on the line, and let's go.
Why does her helmet not fit?
To recognize the city for who
I
we
dig
are
the uni.
and the people that we are.
See them coming out, blue collars. The Bills kind of represent, that part of the city. We're just resilient.
They leave it out on the field every game, and that's Buffalo.
There's no place like home. There's no place like Buffalo.
Walt. Fucking Walt. I asked why that lady's helmet don't fit. Walt said it's hard to get the proper helmet with 5 cents. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Perry said, fuck off, Truman. It's Crescent City, not Croissant City. You ain't never heard of a crescent roll? Fucking Perry? Jesus Christ. You don't know what a crescent roll is? I gotta Google that for you too, fam. Come on, bro. Here. Crescent roll, right there. Crescent rolls, buttery, flaky pastries shaped like small crescents, aka crescent rolls. Man, how did your fat ass not know that? Oh, fuck. Be sure said you're going to need a lot of nickels for Josh Allen's next contract. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? We do that too in this city. Yes, we do. I do like the new unis. Yeah, me too. Those unis are fly. And then down below that, the video, there's the the helmets. Those are pretty dope. I dig those. Right, L's like, can't wait to see these new helmets. Okay, calm down. Calm down. There's the back of it. Okay. Sorry, my phone only goes out before 5 if it's my wife, so I had to make sure everything was okay. Yeah, those don't. I dig this. That was good. I think it looks good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Here's the here it is on Fanatics. Get out of here. Yeah, I dig that. It's not ugly at all. I like it. Yeah. Pretty cool. They did a good job. They did indeed. I dig it. So there was that. Nickel City. But here's what Josh Allen had to say. Josh Allen has a message for anyone who's not a fan of Buffalo's new Nickel City alternate uniform. Stop hating on the jerseys, guys. Star quarterback's comment came unprompted near the conclusion of his news conference Wednesday, 2 days after the Bills unveiled the new unis with all gray jersey pants. Allen, however, said the new look is representative of the changes the Bills have undergone, and he's excited to wear it. I enjoy them. I think it's very symbolic of what we want to do and what we want to be. I understand people want the old jerseys and the old helmets and all that. But at some point, we're moving forward. We have to move forward and do something new. And that's what we're doing. So they're going with Nickel City. He said the vibe, the energy, it's different. I'm not saying it's better or worse. It's different. And as a new head coach for a team, I think that's a smart decision to make things different. This isn't the same place, and you have to make it feel differently because doing the same thing obviously didn't work. So got to change it up. Wow. Didn't sound like a ringing endorsement of his old coach, did it? Damn, I forget. Who is the new Bills head coach? It's been so long. Joe Brady. There you go. Joe Brady is the new coach. I thought, what's his name, was a great coach. So that I found that to be shocking that they moved on from him. Sean McDermott, pretty crazy. All right, wait for the Texans. Oh, attack above the name. Exactly. They're gonna be like, oh, this time around we put a like a little flare coming off the horn. We made it sharper. Shut up. Looks like Detroit Lions, which is synonymous with you missed your window. The new thing fans want is a Super Bowl victory. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Be great because they won't make it to the what? Be great. Okay, I don't. That's a uniform Tebow would wear. Not really. Has to be the crescent moon. No. God just showed you the goddamn crescent rolls. All right, let's do our film session. Yeah, let's do that. I promised you a film sesh, and by God, I shall deliver.
And now it's time for a film session.
Boy, we hadn't done one of these in a while. Yeah, baby. It is time for a film sesh. So this little film sesh here, let me get it up on the screen. There we go. This little film sesh here, this I found on Instagram. Well, actually, I originally found it on, what's it called? Threads. And watched it and went, holy shit. So, as we always do in the film sesh, here's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the video from start to finish, and then we're going to break it down. All right? Start to finish, and then we break it down. Here goes.
And the license plate is...
Hold on, let me rewind this. There we go.
And the license plate is 13260. Off at me. And the license plate is 13260C2. I need police right now. I need police right here, right now. I need police right now. They're coming to my car on the freeway. They're here on the freeway.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
No, Johnny, don't get off the car. Don't get off the car.
What's up, homie?
What are you gonna do?
Let him go. No, what? He's not working with fucking Peter. Let him go, fucking shot.
The cops are on the phone.
You got treats in the car.
Oh! Took him for a ride. Oh, down goes the female.
They're fighting on the freeway.
Ow!
Bro!
What happened to his shirt?
Please help. This car, you're gonna get hit. Oh my god.
Oh, boy. We gotta
Oh my
love
god. What do I do?
it. It gets better.
What do I do?
You fucking sit back and enjoy the ride, lady.
The Glen Oaks Boulevard. We're at the ramp from Glen Oaks Boulevard. Hello,
Homie's shirt
we're on the ramp
all the way off
Glen
now.
Oaks Boulevard. We're right on the ramp next to the...
Come on, cameraman, do your job.
Next to the Best Buy. It's the on-ramp. On-ramp.
The on-ramp?
Yes. Right next to the Best Buy when you get onto the freeway.
Look, where's the wife?
You know where the Best Buy's
And the
at?
wife, she hadn't got up yet.
Get in the car. Get in the car. No. Get in the car.
Look, she's telling her kid, get in the car. My man with no shirt is just steadily, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Look.
I'm only 16.
She hockey jersey this bitch. Bow.
Yes.
She's like, you get the fuck up. Bro. Hilarious. The cop is still on the phone. Hello.
Get in the car. Let's go. Get in the car.
Okay, let's break this shit down. Now, imagine having to make that walk of shame back. But let's just do this. So first you saw that lady was hanging out the window. If you did, it's real fast. But watch, this lady is hanging out the window as the car drives by.
The license plate is 1326.
And so they're like, I don't know why they're like stopped over here or whatever.
C2.
Yeah, you can see her still hanging out the window, right?
Right now.
Now, this is what's great, is how it started versus how it ended. Right? And this is how it starts with this couple getting out of the car.
Police right here, right now.
Look at them both.
Police right now. They're coming to my car.
What's up?
They're here on the freeway.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
And of course the daughter is instigated right away. What the fuck are you gonna do besides get stripped? Look.
No, James, don't get off the...
Now, notice that the guy goes, let's go. And then the wife and the husband are coming up, and the husband's like, let's go. And Andres is trying to get out of the car, and his wife's like, no, Andres, don't get out of the car. It's too dangerous. Little do we know that in a little bit, she's going to strip this bitch butt ass naked and beat the shit out of her all the way back to her car.
What's up, homie?
What's up, homie? Now, see, it's always the ones that bark the loudest, you know? Like, what's up, homie is supposed to scare you? Not Andres. That don't scare him.
What's up? What's your problem?
She said, whoa, what's your problem? Bitch, you cut us off and jumped out the car. You were the one hanging out the car. What you talking about? What's our problem?
What are you gonna do?
Look, what's up, homie? He's a badass when his wife is holding him back. You notice that? If she's like, if there's a door in between him and the other guy or her, he's like, what's up, homie? What's up, homie? But once they get face to face, listening to him start, bro, please. Look.
Let him go.
Look.
The cops are on the phone.
He's like, okay, motherfucker, what's up? Now it's real. So both couples are out of the car. And I wasn't expecting this lady to be this big. And this dude on the right, Andres, not the tallest man in the world. So now we got the shit talking going, right? We got a little shovey shove there. Whoa!
Come.
Okay, now he grabbed the lady, uncalled for, but she tried to intervene, and you know what? That's okay. But that's immediately he rips homie's shirt, right? And then old buddy's like, Now, this is what's hilarious. Is just all it took was him grabbing his shirt and spinning him around, and he probably felt his strength and was like, oh, this motherfucker's strong. This motherfucker he's not accountant in a cube strong like me. He's fucking work on the job site, don't take no shit strong. I done fucked up now. Meanwhile, his wife's on the fucking ground. She done ate it and can't get up, right? And so now homie in the white's like, listen to him. He's like, bro, please.
They're fighting on the freeway.
This is what I love is he's like, bro, please. Bro, please. Andres is like, fuck you. You started this. You brought it over here, man. No, bro, please my ass. We in it now. Look, there goes your shirt. Come here, bitch. I love that part. I wish I could get the fucking play controls on here. I don't know how to do that. But I love that lady was like, don't you bitch. She yanked her hair. That was fucking fantastic. Whoa, bro, please. He said, please. Bro, that's hilarious. Let me see. I'm trying to get. Why can't I get the damn he said, get the fuck out of here. Bam! Bam! That was a weak swing. What have we told you guys a million times? First of all, homo, the first thing old buddy in the white should have done, topless Terry, is if he didn't want to fight, okay, one, you shouldn't have ran up on the car in the first place. But two, if you know that you're scared, all right, in a fight, and you don't want this man to keep putting his hands on you, you got to get some distance between you and that person, man. Don't be that close. You got to keep your distance, right? And one way you can do that, put your hands out. So all you got to do is just be like, hey, man, please, bro, please. And it looks like you're just asking, hey, please. But what you're really doing is you're not allowing him to get close enough to hit you now. So if he comes rushing at you, you can push him back, right? So just sit there going, please, bro, please, like this. That's how you get your shirt grabbed and slung around and shit again. But if you do that, right, put that hand out. Now, you want to keep a fighting stance in case you do have to throw a punch, but just do this. Come on, bro. Please, please, please. Because then when he rushes at you, bam, you can pop his shoulders, push him back, and throw a punch if you need to. That's silly. Got to be ready.
Oh, please, please.
He had to put his glasses back on. Bro, I need to see this ass whooping. Look over here. Look over here on the left. She's still down. She's still on the ground. Big Mama's still laying on her.
Bro, please.
Bro, please. Bro, please.
Oh my God.
Look at the mama. The mama will not let that other woman up. The mama will not let that other woman up.
What do I do? What do I do?
Hilarious.
What do I do?
I think that's so great because that woman came walking up. What, bitch? What? When she came out of the car and started charging at them in the car, and now she's laying on the back like, let me up. Let me up. You done pissed off the wrong family now. Hilarious.
The Glen Oaks Boulevard, what the ramp from Glen Oaks Boulevard.
Still on the ground. I don't know what's been happening to these two, to the men, but Mama's got her still on the ground. She can't do shit. Mama's got full mount too. Let me tell you something, man. In a fight, if you have a chance to get exactly that position, get that fucking position. They can't get up. If you got one knee on one side of their body and one knee on the other, in other words, you're sitting on their belly, they can't go nowhere unless they're a lot bigger and stronger than you. Especially if you're the bigger person, whew, it's over with.
Hello, we're on the ramp for the Glen Oaks Boulevard. We're right on the ramp next to the Best Buy, right next to the Best Buy. It's the on ramp.
This cop don't give a fuck. Oh, now my man is completely shirtless. When last we saw Topless Terry, he had a shirt on. It was just torn. Now he is Topless Terry. Yeah. But now Big Mama done let her old girl get up, or starting to, but she's steadily talking shit. And now the kids are coming out like, hey, you want something too? They're like, leave my mama alone, leave my daddy alone. Look, that's so fucked up. Dude's a Mexican Tyler hero. It's so fucked up that you would start a fight, first of all, with your kids in the car. And then proceed to get your ass whooped in front of your kids in a fight that you started, trying to be tough.
No, get in the car.
Look, and I love it. This mama's like, no, get in the car. But now, I think what happened here is the kid that was in the back, like, I don't know what to do. Please run this, that. She sees those kids get out, and she's like, motherfucker. See, she's like, no. He's like, you hit my wife, man. Look, she's like, whoop his ass. You whoop his ass. I'm gonna strip this bitch butt naked. You keep whooping his ass. Big Mama's not playing. He's like, she said, I gotta whoop your ass, bro. Now here we go. She's about to get fucking hockey fought. I love the fucking, this woman has done this before. She's like, bitch. Now notice, she's kept hair control the whole time too, which is amazing. She let her up, but she never let her go. So she's like, yeah, we can get up, bitch, but I'm not letting you go. And then, what? Right there. I'm gonna strip this bitch butt naked. She don't even look like she's been in a fight, really. Her shirt's a little ripped, but now, and oh boy, look at, I love Andreas. He's protecting. He's like, no, I'm gonna let your wife, and you're gonna watch, and your kids are gonna watch my wife whoop your wife's ass, strip her butt naked, hockey style, and then beat this bitch. And that's what the fuck happened.
Yes.
Let's go!
Big Mama said, Fuck you! I love it. Yeah, what now? What now? She said, go home. Got her kind of cute. She's probably like 10. I don't know. Somebody yelled fucking racist, but I don't think they were white. I don't know. Bro, you had to walk back to your car. Both of them. Hey, all right, John Dory, we'll see you, buddy. You had to walk back to your car bucket naked because you don't know how to fight, but you like to pick fights. That's crazy to me. I'm trying to get the damn pause rewind, but no, it ain't gonna work. Absolutely crazy. Just absolutely crazy. What a fun fight to watch. There's nothing better than watching somebody that thinks they're going to be a bully and then end up getting their ass whooped. Yeah, Amos, that's a good point. Amos said they grew up strapping together. Yeah, it feels like it, right? It looked like it. Like, he was like, let Big Mama do her thing. You back the fuck up. And like, because they were both like, no, don't get out of the car. Just call the police, do the right thing. They're staying in the car, and then here comes that couple like, yeah, I'm fucked up now. Hilarious. Loved it. When I saw that video, I was like, oh, this is amazing shit right here. I love this. Yeah, that mama. Oh, there's a good photo of her hanging out the car right there. See? There she is. Bet she won't do that again. I bet they stay in the car. That's a good lesson. You get back to the car. And, hey, what up, Flip? Long time no see. You get back to the car. You're like, now, kids, as you're trying to get your shirt back on, what's the lesson that we learned, kids? They're like, what? What did mommy and daddy teach you today? That y'all can't fight? And that you need to both go on a diet? No, that's not the lesson. Don't rush people in the car. They'll strip you butt naked and whoop you all the way back to your vehicle. That's the lesson. Hilarious. Fucking amazing. So great. Loved it. Then they had to drive home with them titties. That's the other part. Now you got to drive all the way home. They were probably on their way somewhere else. They were probably like, y'all want to go see the new Odyssey movie? They were like, yeah, well, we can't go with our titties out, kids. Sorry. But we already paid for the tickets. Well, then this was an expensive ass whooping we just took. We got to go home. Fucking amazing. Loved it. There was another one, too, that I watched in the airport. A United employee slapped the shit out of some black dude, and that black dude beat his ass. It was hilarious. He was like, you can see this guy, he comes out, he's kind of stocky. He's like, ah! And he grabs the black dude and slaps the shit out of him. And that black dude's like, what, bitch? Pop, 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 pop. And he hit him so hard, he tumbled back. I thought he was going to land on the conveyor belt, like for checked baggage. That shit would have been amazing if it had been a boom, just fucking out of the picture. Didn't happen, but yeah, that shit was crazy. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find that one. Let's see. Go back to threads. I left a comment on it. There we go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, again, no controls. Oh, it's Instagram. There you go. It'll pop up. See? So here's where it starts. Oh! He said, you saw that shit, motherfucker? Bap! Bap, bap! Oh my God! That was straight out of the Leave Black People Alone book. The The comment as I left was he checked his soul on the next flight. Pop out! That motherfucker said, oh, look at him. Look, you want some more?
He wants some more. He wants more.
He wants some more. See, that's the problem. Let me just explain something to you. When you get your ass whooped like that, the last thing you need to do is head back over there for another spoonful of ass whooping. Like that's when you just be like, well, okay, I didn't plan that appropriately. You just stay back. Just say shit like, I'm calling the authorities and shit. But you don't go back over there where you just got your ass whooped, especially if you're fucked up and half knocked out and dizzy and silly. Yeah. And be like, not you want. That happened to me once. I got in a fight. I was in like 10th, 11th grade. We were all playing basketball and this white dude kept saying the N-word. And I was like, hey, man, stop saying that shit. And he kept saying it. I said, man. And I was with some of my friends who were black. They weren't like, it was one of those things where it's like, man, we know what's going to happen if we whoop his ass. They're going to call the police and we go to jail. So they didn't do nothing. But I was like, hey, man, stop saying that shit. And he was like, yeah, shit. But he kept saying it. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, if you say that shit again, I'm going to beat your ass right here on this basketball court. And he goes, yeah. And he said it. And I was like, okay. Pop, pop, pop. And I literally, at one point, I was so mad. I pieced him up 3 times. Pop, pop, pop. And he backed up. And I remember I picked him up. I shit you not. I had his shirt and his neck. And I was like, he wasn't like high off the ground, but I had pushed him against the fence. So he was kind of like, he had no leverage. I was just holding him with one hand. Bam, bam. I hit him like 6 times. My hand started hurting. That's why I stopped. I let go. He kind of slumps down. And he stands up. He goes, you want some more? I was like, what the fuck? Everybody on the basketball court started laughing. They were like, want some more? What in the fuck are you talking about? Why would you go back? Why would you go back for more, man? Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed. Now, the crazy thing is, what up, Mark G? Somebody had a good point in the comments section. He's like, he assaulted me and you're an employee. The crazy thing is, well, see, so they're like, whoa, please stop, please stop. That guy got out of the way. He's like, well, let me move. I can't believe the wild thing is that's a fucking employee. That is an employee, bitch. This ain't the Waffle House. This is United Airlines. Go sit your goofy ass down, you big fat. Who does he look like? He looks like who's that Guy Fieri and shit? That's what he looks like. He looks like a oh fuck. Looks like a singer from a group too. But you should look. Look, oh, whoo, he's wobbly and bloody. He's like, okay, let me tell you something. He's like, no, bro, what? Hilarious. Hilarious. But he reminds me of a singer too. Oh, who does he look like? There's a singer and he wears like leather bands on his wrist. He's kind of fat like that. He kind of looks like that dude from the Backstreet Boys too. But Mark, thank you for resubscribing, Pip. Much love to you, man. Mark just resubscribed for 42 months using his Prime. Long time no see, Mark. You missed a whole bunch today. I let ChatGPT play in the show. That was a disaster. We had a film sesh plus this one. What else did we do? Amos got timed out for no damn reason. It's been fun. Amos said, what's worse? Getting 2 pieces in front of everyone or getting dumped in front of everyone at the park? I don't know. I don't know.
Heck yeah!
Hey, what's up, Sports Break Media?
Heck yeah!
Mark gave out 2 subs. That's what that was. Go, Mark. Appreciate you, Mark. He gave them out to Sports Break Media and Tony the Handsome. Look at that. I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't want to get my ass whooped at the park. That's just, that would be embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like I'll pass on that. I wouldn't, because not only do you get your ass whooped in front of everyone, it hurts. It hurts. Yep, most of us should be in prison. What? What did B. Hannon say? Oh, that's back when you could fight without going viral. Ain't that the truth? That's a fact. That is a fact. Yeah. Because if I had that had happened back then, it definitely would have went viral. Yeah. That was crazy, though. What's funny is most of the fights that I got in until I got out of high school was never something that I was like a one-on-one, like I started the fight, or it was always me. Either like, I remember the first fight I ever got into was 6th or 7th grade. I'm talking real fight. But we had this kid named Alex, and I don't remember Alex's last name. It wasn't Villanueva, but Alex had this condition where his head always shook, and he couldn't stop it. It would just, and I don't know what it's called, but like he would just constantly, his head would shake, and he could see fine, but it was just, it was nonstop. He would just do this the whole time, and he would stop his head, but then his eyes would do it. His eyes would go back and forth. And so they would be like, either his eyes were going back and forth all the time, or his head was going back and forth all the time. And there was this kid on the football team, and I played on the football team, and so did Alex. And we were in class, and the kid was making fun of him, talking shit to him and making fun. He was like, hey, and he was like embarrassing him, and he made Alex cry. And I told him, I was like, hey, man, if you don't stop, I'm going to whoop your fucking ass in football today. He was like, you ain't going to do shit. I was like, keep going then. And he did. And so we walked out on the football field, and he had his helmet on. I forget. I think the dude's name was Chris Cloty for some reason. I don't know why I remember like that. But I just remember he was standing out there, and he was like talking to his friends, and they were laughing, and I just walked right up to him. And I didn't have my helmet on. He had his helmet on. I didn't have mine on. I just walked straight up to him. Bow! Right in the fucking helmet. Helmet to helmet. Bow! That motherfucker fell the fuck out. He was crying and shit. Ah! Like, bitch, I told you. Leave him alone. All his friends were like laughing at him and shit. I was like, leave him the fuck alone. My coach was like, Laminack, God damn it. I got suspended and fucking, I didn't get suspended, but I had to like run laps, couldn't play football for 2 weeks. Because coach said, why'd you do that? I was like, and I told him, I was like, he was making fun of Alex, you know, Alex with the fucking, and we were in class. I told him to stop. He goes, well, you got to run laps. You can't play for 2 weeks, but we'll leave it at that. I was like, okay. Okay. No, it wasn't Chris Conti. Like Cluey. Damn, there fucked up my headphones. I got to be careful. Did he leave the kid alone after that? Fuck yeah, he did. Left me alone and the kid. Left everybody alone. He stopped talking shit. Oh my God, Captain Pope. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Thank you for the 200 bits. He said, yo, Barry, you hitting the White Linen Saturday. That just sounds like a Trump rally. I'm just kidding. No, I know what you're talking about. It's White Linen Nights in the Heights, right? I've never been to one. I have never been to White Linen Nights in the Heights. My cousin goes and loves it. My cousin has gone several times and said he's had a blast. I have never been. So but I've always heard good things about it. I've heard it's fun and like a lot of drinking. Let's see, White Linen Nights. You got to be real careful how you spell all this because you end up on a KKK website. Spell Knights with a K. They're like, yeah, Knights of the White Linen. Wait, what? No. Donna said hot as hell. But that's why you wear linen. Everybody's dressed in white linen. White Linen Nights on the Heights is a massive annual summer block party and street festival in Houston, celebrating its 20th anniversary. That's crazy. Inspired by a traditional New Orleans summer gathering, attendees wear cool white clothing to stroll, shop, and socialize. Captain Pope said, I'm 30 plus, kind of pushing the age where it's still acceptable to go. Is it? Thank you for the 55 bits, man. Is it really like not accept? Is it a young person's thing? That's crazy. Knights of the White Linen. That's what I said. That's what I said. Can I? Oh, you were laughing at it. My bad. Can I go if I'm only 60% white? God damn it, Total Dallas. I wish we had timeouts for you, stupid ass. I wish that would have fucking happened, bro. That would have been hilarious if you'd have fucked up B-handed and actually did it. That would be so funny. Donna said, I'll sit in my cool AC to drink. After that helmet to helmet hit, I'm surprised he didn't wake up with a Michael J. Fox. Damn. That's cold-blooded, Walt. That's cold-blooded. Yeah, I heard White Linen Nights. Let's see. Where's the 20th anniversary is crazy. Oh, here's the Instagram. Yeah, there's the Instagram. I bet it will see my cousin in one of these. Shit. Here you go. This is what it looks like. This is White Linen Nights annual neighborhood celebration of local art, local businesses, and community in the Houston. So why would you be too old for that? What's up, Chewy? B-Hannon, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate you, pimping. Why would you be too old to go celebrate art, businesses, and community? Captain Pope, that don't seem. Look at this old ass dude over here. He's old. Damn. She's old. They're not old. My goodness. They're healthy. Let's see. Okay, there's some youngsters. All right. That's the younger crowd. It's the Heights Gen X. I don't understand. Look at this guy. Okay, he didn't get the memo. Uber. Okay. That's fucking stupid. Look at this guy. He's old as shit. I think you're safe. Look, Captain Pope, you are safe. 100% safe. Aspen and her friends will be there 43-ish. See? You're in your 30s, bro. Don't let these young kids run you off the block, Captain Pope. Fuck that. Let me tell you what you do, Captain Pope. Here's what you do, brother. Okay? First of all, don't let these youngins run you off the block. If this is what you enjoy doing, then you go do it. Here's what I would do if I were you to check these young cats that maybe make you feel bad. Show up in a white linen Speedo and flip-flops. That's it. And be like, what? What now, bitch? What? Let them know. Let them know who's boss. White linen see-through Speedo flip-flops. That's it. We're going to turn this into a party. Let them know, man. Let them run you out. Yeah, I'm looking at all these pictures, and yeah, there's some youngsters there, but see, like shit like this, that don't look fun to me. Everybody just standing around. Like, oh my God, do you want to take another picture for the gram? Like, no, bitch, I want to go home. It's hot as fuck out here. Let's do another picture for the gram. Dave said white Hanes ribbed tank top. That's, you know what would be funny though? And I mean, it would be funny if a clan member accidentally showed up. Like, wait a minute. This ain't what I thought it was. Shit. Everybody's like, bro, that's not even linen. It's a good fine Egyptian cotton. Okay. But, they're just all like, oh God, that would be so funny. Captain Pope said, I'm unk status now, apparently. No, you're not unk status. Not in your 30s. No, you don't get unk status till you get late 40s at the earliest. I had somebody call me Unc and OG. And I didn't know how I felt at first. I was like, it's a sign of respect, so I'm not mad, but damn, that makes me feel old. Like Billy D. Washington, don't call him OG. He's like, OG means I ain't got it no more. I'm past my prime. He's like, I still got it. I'll outwork any of y'all. I ain't an OG. I'm still in the game. I'm like, woo. I'm proud to be Unc status. There you go, Mark. Donna said traffic's a nightmare around there. I bet. And then you got to get through all the burning crosses. It's crazy. I just want so bad for there to be this confusion. Like a bunch of MAGA show up. Like, hey, wait a damn minute. This ain't it. There's 2 locations. Make sure you go to the Woodlands Heights, not District Heights. Woodland Heights, not District Heights. Are those both in the Heights? Interesting. Old people can't wear white linen. The Depends will show. I have a tampon booth set up. Fucking Cece. Cece don't say shit all show. And then she just comes in. Fucking way downtown. I'll take Unc status or OG over old head. Yeah, old head is kind of like, well, goddamn. 35 and up, them kids calling you Unc. What? Is that true? 35? Oh, hell no. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's like, don't worry, girls. I got y'all. We ain't letting nothing ruin this, period. Nothing is going to ruin this night, period. That should be the name of your slogan for your booth. We won't let nothing ruin your night, period. Cece said, in my youth, anytime I wore white, yeah, it can get fuck you up. It fuck you up. So funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, I gotta get out of here. We got shit to do. So that's a perfect way to end it. CC coming in, setting up a period. Fucking CC. Oh my God, that's so goddamn funny. I don't know where you come up with this shit, CC. You're fucking hilarious though. Oh my God. All right, that was another show for the day. Damn, we didn't get to LeBron. We'll talk some LeBron tomorrow. Comes with Tide pins. Some whiteout. Oh my God. All right, Mark, so good to see you, pimp. Don't be a stranger. Pieces and love. Oh yeah, and the Romo video. We got to do the Tony Romo arrest video tomorrow as well. So we'll talk LeBron, Tony Romo arrest, and whatever the hell else. Maybe we'll let ChatGPT come up with some more topics. It didn't do great, but there's also not a lot going on. So I'll give it a couple more goes and see what it comes up with. All right. In the meantime, what's Lift Life Crisis? What? The fuck? What? Midlife crisis. You don't know what a midlife crisis is? That's weird. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Last show of the week. Let's be ready to bring it. In the meantime, go Astros. Fuck the Rangers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Do me 3 favors, y'all. Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, damn it, love each other. Unless it's a couple that runs up on your car talking about what's up and then strip them bitches butt naked and send them back to their car. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. And he's making a YouTube video.